Alright guys, so Charles Oliveira is no longer the UFC lightweight champ of the world because he couldn't make weight, and this whole situation kind of messed up. Do I think Charles missed weight? No, I actually do think he made weight. He had an extra hour to cut, and I don't think because he missed weight twice. So the first time he missed weight, it was 156 point something. The second time he missed weight, it was 155.5. Then an hour later, he comes back and it's 155.5 again. So either Charles Oliveira was sitting on his ass for 1 hour not doing anything, but he looked more drained. That doesn't make any sense. He did something because he looked more drained. He looked more skinnier. And yeah, I don't understand. I do think that the UFC might have screwed Charles Oliveira over, not on purpose, maybe by accident, but here's why. So two other fighters have said that the digital scales they use in the hotel rooms before the weigh-ins to make sure they're on weight and were off. Like one of the scales were off by 0.7 and one of the scales were off by 0.5. And the female fighter that used the same scale said that she found out after that the scale was off 0.5 because luckily she made weight because she was under the limit anyways. But yeah, Charles Oliveira, unlucky for him, but this whole situation is just messed up. But now we have Justin Gaethje on Twitter saying that Charles Oliveira and the female fighter are lying because they're both Brazilian, and they're just making excuses because Justin Gaethje says he used the same scale and it was perfectly normal. And I really don't know what to believe. It seems like it was a scale issue because Charles Oliveira fought Tony Ferguson on short notice, and he was under the limit. He's had no problem making weight. He only had a problem making weight in featherweight. He missed 4 times, but in lightweight, he's been perfectly fine. So yeah, this whole situation is just a little weird. It's just a little fishy that that the UFC wouldn't check to see if the scales are actually on like point, but the scale up supposedly was 0.5 pounds off the limit, and that's really damaging to the fighters because these fighters, they put all their blood, sweat, and tears into making weight, and if they think they make it because on the scale it might say 155.5, and if it's off by 0.5 pounds on the official scale is gonna say 155.5, and it doesn't really make sense because these fighters, they just put everything into it, and now Charles Oliveira has okay. So here's a statement that the UFC put on. Charles Oliveira is still the champ, but the minute the bell rings for the first round, the title will be vacated, and Charles Oliveira cannot win the title if he wins the fight, but if Justin Gaethje wins the fight, he can only win the title. So either way, we're gonna have a new champ soon, and hopefully it's Charles Oliveira after he beats Justin Gaethje and then he beats someone else and he gets his belt back. And basically, if Charles Oliveira wins, he's gonna be the uncrowned champ, and if Justin Gaethje wins, he's gonna be the new champ. Thank you guys for watching and have a great day. Does this change your prediction of the fight or is it still the same? Personally, I still think Charles can get it done. Thank you guys.